Yeah. I decided to bring some. Okay. But then I don't yeah, I know. People were like, yeah, okay. And it's so nice to just walk out your room and look at we could do it. I have like a card machine that I got. Yeah, I know. I like the idea. I've always been like I just sent you a picture of yourself. You didn't say hi, I went with hi. I would be at school for 9 hours a week. Yeah, drive me. Gymnastics. And I also do and then but I would I sort of I mean, it's better than you. Yeah, so it's that happens to me today. Yes, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people listen to like I like always feeling. So I'm applying for a course on at the National University. Oh wow! It's going to be halfway published. Because I didn't realise what I couldn't make it. Why would I not make I was worried about it because I thought, I played some swimming big. I watched one of my friends
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first at the end of the term. Woo! There are no content warnings for this show. Please turn your phone off, and no smoking. The fire exits are this way and this way. Now we have 9 grand. I want to yell, yeah!
No. Pause. Skip song. Calling Bay. No.
You've done it again, haven't you?
Sorry, I was trying to skip the bloody Pointer Sisters and I pressed the button one too many times. These fucking headphones, I swear.
It's fine. Great. I'm happy to hear from you.
Did I wake you up?
Why are you running the site? What are you worried about?
Future.
That's a pretty big worry.
Well, I'm going for a pretty long run.
Want to talk about it?
I should be running.
And I should be sleeping.
I don't know what to do next year.
I know. You don't have to know yet.
Except I do. University deadlines are coming up, and if I'm going, then I need to choose the right one and make sure I get the right grades. I'm prepared to go all in.
Do you want to go to university?
I don't know if it's worth it nowadays. Maybe I'd be better off just getting a job and staying here with you.
Why is that the option with Jess?
Because it's less scary. It's nicer, maybe. But if I'm getting a job, then I need to find the right one and make sure I'm qualified to do it and want to do it and prepared to go all in on that too.
Because you have to work to make it worthwhile.
Exactly.
You're telling me for hands.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, you should probably talk to them about it.
God, why?
They went to university and good jobs. I'd love to help, but I am in the same boat as you are. They're probably the people to talk to.
And yet my headphones always call you.
Because I am your most recent call.
May that never change. I love you.
I love you too.
Are you yawning?
Yeah. I'm really bored now.
Charming.
We've said I love you so much these past 2 years. Maybe we should mix it up. I am enamored by you, smitten, besotted.
I'm very tired.
Somebody wake me up in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm glad you enjoyed. Go back to bed. All right. Try not to worry too much.
Okay. Good night. I love you.
And I am enamored by you.
And now I hate you.
As you should. I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to your parents.
Uni is completely worth it. Maybe it just isn't for me.
That's fair enough, it just isn't for her.
Each to their own, as they say.
Each of their own mistakes, as they
they say.
Young people must be allowed to make mistakes.
You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink, as they say.
I thought they say you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it realise that if it doesn't drink, it will die horribly of dehydration.
Did you say that?
Who are they?
Perhaps we have a duty to save the horse from dying horribly of dehydration.
Perhaps we have a duty to make the horse drink.
We have a duty to make the horse go to university.
Sorry, am I supposed to be the horse?
You would understand the metaphor more if you had a degree.
When you have a
I
degree,
just don't think it's for me.
Not for you. You're a clever little middle-class white girl from first world, first-rate country. Who exactly do you think university is for?
you realise university is where you make your best friends.
Your soulmate.
Gross. Your true self.
Your dream career. Thought I might start my career right away.
Oh, all right, picture this. You decide to jump straight into the job market with what you've already got, which is 3 perfectly good A-levels, 5 GCSEs, and maybe a swimming certificate from when you were 5. But crucially, you've got work ethic, intelligence, enthusiasm. What more could they possibly want?
In 3 years, you complete an apprenticeship in an interesting field. You're developing practical skills while earning a salary. You even have money to spare. So you go to nice places, buy yourself nice things, find yourself a nice little flat, secure in the knowledge you've begun a long, successful and enjoyable career. Yes?
Yes.
No! Your job passes you up for promotion in favour of a shiny new graduate who's bringing something fresh. So you're back where you started, in the same dead-end job you've had since you were 18. So you do what every other depressed person in the country does and get yourself a hobby. Something to keep you happy, filled, something to help you sleep at night. Can you guess what it is?
Alcoholism. You become an alcoholic. But guess what? Guess what?
No.
You never had those 3 precious years refining your tactical vomit skills or learning how many cocktails you had by the colour of your tongue. You, who spent your early 20s in a suit, earning money, how could you be expected to become a functioning alcoholic?
Alcoholics with a degree die in their 50s. Alcoholics without a degree die when they're 35.
So there you are, age 35, sitting in your flat in the Tower Hamlets, pre-ordering your own gravestone. No one else is going to do it for you because you didn't go to university, so you have no friends.
You misspelled your own name on your own gravestone, so the few family members that aren't too ashamed to visit your fetid and educated corpse can't even find the right place to lay the flowers. You are lonely, poor, and forgotten.
Is that how you want to end up?
Is it?
Funnily enough, no.
So why don't you surf the web, see what you find?
Do you realise we've got to get her in at all costs? What if?
Don't worry. Nowadays, students have to pay for university. And when something has to be bought, it also has to be sold. No expense is spared when luring them in. Just watch.
I'm Royal Holloway, University of London. At Royal Holloway, University of London, we prioritise state-the-art teaching and cutting-edge research. Give our students the best opportunity at university. University of London. But you don't care about that. What you care about is the photo of an ethnically diverse group of students. Smiling, come on. Beautiful. Smiling in front of Royal Holloway, University of London. Isn't that a pretty building?
Yes, I suppose so.
We're very proud of our historic history and the pretty building it left us with. Do you have any other buildings? No? Why do we need other buildings?
I see, because London has everything you'd ever need.
What? Don't mind man there. Imperious.
Imperial, actually. Imperial College London. Why don't you ask Royal Hideaway over there where the ever so pretty campus actually is?
London, right?
Yes, it's in the name. Royal Holloway, University of London. Or thereabouts. Just outside of London, actually. Just a short train ride outside of London. Just a short 14 to 15-minute train ride outside of London.
Where are you really?
Egham.
Okay, you can leave.
Why?
I don't have to be in Egham for 3 years.
What's wrong with Egham?
It's in the name.
I'll warn you. Corrupt orange one.
Oh, good call. Egham is a shithole. They've got one pretty building and literally nothing else. Consider instead London. London has everything and anything you could ever want.
That's true.
There's just one small thing about being in London.
Oh, what?
Are you rich? No. We might have a problem there.
A problem that I can solve. At the Open University, we offer flexible courses which can be taken completely online. This is an innovative feature completely unique to our university, which means you can take courses from here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here.
Oh, please, that's never going to catch on.
Why would you want to do university online?
Paying fees for a completely online course. Can you imagine?
Come to a real university. We'd never do that.
We don't actually charge as much as in-person courses.
Oh, damn right.
Absolutely shouldn't.
We don't.
Are you even a Russell group?
No.
Then nobody has.
Hi, I'm your university. You get it? It's really funny. And we also have pretty buildings too. Here's a picture of our ethnically diverse group of students smiling in front of our historic building of Essington Hall. Don't they look like they're having fun? Isn't it an impressive building?
Yeah, I guess so, but what's that grey building next to it?
Oh, no, that doesn't matter. Oh, have you met our world-famous duck? No. Do you want to speak to a current undergraduate? This is Hannah.
Hi.
She's studying biochemistry. She's happy to help.
Oh, no, that's okay, thank you. I think I'll just go to an open day.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm from the University of York. I'm happy to help.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I'm happy to help with everything and anything you may need. Here's a map of the whole campus with every department.
Here's a key to help you with that map.
Here's a leaflet of every event and every lecture hall.
Here's a free flapjack in case you get hungry. We printed the bus timetable on the back of the packet. Like we are at the end of the day.
Here's a prospectus of the whole university.
Here's a booklet for that department you're interested in.
Here's the leaflet of the specific course you're interested in.
Here's 6 free pens. Everything you learn. And as for our university, whether you want anything, let's go.
Here's a free laptop, so you can keep store of everything you've learned. And because sustaining the environment is one of our core values. Here is a free eco-friendly tote bag to keep everything in. Any questions?
How can you give me a laptop?
Because students pay us $9,000 a year just to be here.
I have a free condom. Any other questions?
Are there any opportunities for placement years?
Absolutely. We have a full team of placement year staff who can help you organise a placement year between 2nd and 3rd year.
Thanks.
No problem. Any other questions?
No, that's it, thank you.
Oh, I hope you have a wonderful day.
And best of luck with your A-levels.
I hope you have a brilliant time picking which degree to do.
And then a wonderful time doing that degree.
I hope you have a sublime first year, whichever university you choose. I certainly did at this university.
I hope you have a stupendous life.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope your future children see
nuclear holocaust, and I hope you never die.
Oh, hi. I'm just about to go tour of this morning. Would you like to join us?
Sure.
Great. So before we begin, do you have any questions? No?
No.
Oh, all right then. Well, that's fine. Well, each student is issued a key card which allows them to access their accommodation block. If they lose their student card for any reason, then they can go to reception and they're always happy to help to give you a temporary replacement. Any questions?
No, I don't think I have any questions. Do you have any questions?
No. Do you?
No. Sorry.
Would you like to follow me down this corridor then?
Do you think we should just make up some questions?
What would we ask?
I might just ask what I asked earlier.
So each block is split into flats with 6 to 12 students in each. Any questions?
Yes. Are there any opportunities for placement years?
Oh, I was going to ask that. I just forgot. Yeah.
Don't know actually.
Oh,
I'm an accommodation tour guide.
right.
But don't worry, there is plenty of opportunities to ask questions later today.
That does seem to be the case.
Would you like to follow me down this corridor?
What did they say when you asked about placement years?
There's a team of staff who can help you or organise one if you want to, and it has to be between 2nd and 3rd year.
So you do know the answer to that question?
Yes, no, I was just making sure. Just wanted to make sure. Just making sure.
Oh, right. Got any other questions?
Where is this accommodation?
Oh, on the campus.
No, in the country.
York, University of York.
I see. Interesting. Thank you.
No worries, I'll move you to look around.
Actually, I do have a question.
Really?
Really? Is university worth it?
Worth the money or worth the pain?
What pain?
The hard work, the loneliness, the distance from friends and family, the pressure to get in, the weight gain when you do. It's not perfect, you know, it can be really difficult. But it's brilliant, yeah. No, it's amazing. You learn how to do all these new things, yeah. You learn how to slice academic sources, yeah. Unblock drains. Oh, you learn how to pay bills. I didn't realise like how awesome it was to live with your family and actually how awful it was to live away for the rest of the I mean how brilliant it is to go anywhere and everywhere else, and how boring it is to live at home and you meet your soulmate. I thought I knew what good sex was, and then I came to university and I realised I never did. Well, maybe because of my flatmates' experiences rather than my own, which might be a downside now you come to think of it, but no. No, in shorthand, in honesty, in complete honesty, in total, no downsides. And at all, it was worth it for me and probably everyone.
Okay then. University. But I am sorry and I love you.
No, you don't get to say that anymore.
Why not?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Wow, real mature.
Because I love you and that means something. You make me happy. I want to make you happy. I want to see you happy and be together.
If you want me to be happy, then you'll agree with my decision. I have to go to university.
Fine, go to university. That's fine, but we don't have to break up for you to do so.
We'll be hundreds of miles apart. smart.
Not necessarily. You could go to university locally. Royal Holloway. Egham.
What's the point in going if I don't actually go anywhere?
I could come and visit and we could call every day.
You really want to do the whole long distance thing?
I could come with you and find a job wherever you end up.
We're too young to live together. Aren't you listening to me? I want to do things properly now, in the proper order. That means going to university and leaving all of this behind.
Why? Those things don't equate. University doesn't cost 9 grand plus a boyfriend.
Except it does. You go to university, you break up. That's just what people do.
Since when did you care what everyone else does?
Since everyone swears it's the best thing, the only thing to do.
But I love you.
Where are you from then?
Hassocks.
What's Hassocks?
It's a small village next to an even smaller village where the snowman was set at the start of the film, and also where Dame Vera lived until she died.
But that's not your village, that's the next village?
No, yeah, that's Ditchley. I'm from Hassocks.
Oh.
Oi! Where you from?
Ditchling.
What?
It's a small village where the snowman was filmed at the start of the film, and also where Dame Vera lived.
Never heard of it, mate. Where is it?
West Sussex.
Fucking hell, you're posh! Where are you from?
A small village, you won't have heard of it.
Whereabouts?
Near Brighton.
Brighton! Oh, seaside and stuff called Pride! Very much in the south.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Where you from?
Brighton!
Oh, seeing as how the stuff Pride, very much in the south though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You can't get much further south of Brighton, and if you tried, you'd end up in France, and then where would you go?
Except for Cornwall.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can count Cornwall part of France, really. All they do is eat pastries and drink each other under the tables. James!
Where are you from? The south. Oh, sorry.
How far into it are you?
Not that far. Brighton could be worse, could be Cornwall. All they do is eat pastries and drink each other under the table.
Legend. You can do a lot worse than eating pastries and drinking each other under the table. No, I reckon start serving beers and Greg's, but all the pubs out of business.
You know, I don't think I've ever been in a Greg's. They just have a lot of Pret a Manger in the south. Fuck off.
I'm serious, you can fuck off right now. Fuck off!
Where are you from?
The south.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's that like?
Lots of Greg's. Greg's everywhere.
I love Greg! I bet if Greg's joined forces with Wetherspoons, they put all the pubs out of business.
You know, I don't think I've ever been in a Wetherspoons. You want me to fuck off now, don't you?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Where are you from?
Greg's! Wetherspoons!
Amazing. Sounds amazing. I've never heard of it, but sounds amazing. Now tell me, is Greg's Wetherspoons in the north or the south?
It depends. Where do you think the north starts?
Hull.
Where are you from?
Cornwall!
Do you think that's in the north or the south or France?
Dear students, lateness to Zoom seminars will not be tolerated. That being said, we will spend the first 5 minutes of every seminar waiting in awkward silence.
students, it has transpired that lateness is occurring in seminars due to the confusion over the location of Zoom links. Therefore, we've decided to gift you this helpful reminder of where to find them.
For Zoom link 1, find the page in the PLE page.
For module 2, find the link on your timetable.
For module 3, find the specific email that we sent to you at the beginning of term with your specific Zoom link. You have also been sent 10 other specific emails containing specific Zoom links for the other 10 groups. Please only use the specific emails containing your specific link.
For module 4, in weeks 2, 4, 6, and 8, you'll be emailed a specific Zoom link for your specific lecture. But for module 4, in weeks 1, 3, 5, and 9, you will have to go to an app on your own computer called Calendar, which you had no idea even existed until your professor has somehow managed to access. You must then go to the individual seminar listing under the individual seminar link, and then you must copy and paste the individual seminar listing into your Zoom app or web browser.
Dear students, some students have asked us if we could put all the Zoom links in the same page so it's easier for you lot to find. We will not do that because we would rather teach our students organisation skills than learn organisational skills ourselves.
Dear students, current government guidance recommends staying where you are in order to minimise the spread of COVID-19. That being said, this applies to everyone. However, this does not apply to you. Students have been granted a travel exemption, so feel free to return home for Christmas. But feel free to return to York if your mental health would be better suited by the resources here. However, do not use any of the resources in order to minimise the spread of COVID-19.
Dear students, we respect your decision to return to York if you have poor Wi-Fi at home.
Dear students, if you have poor Wi-Fi at home, we will provide a free Wi-Fi upgrade, so you don't have to return to York.
Dear students, do whatever the fuck you want. You are adults now, so you can make your own decisions. Therefore, we're going to make you make more decisions. And in the upcoming weeks, we're going to send you emails so you can vote for every member, for every committee ever known to man, like FATSOC,
I've got it! President Easy.
You will no longer believe in democracy.
Dear students, we have actually decided that you are more child than adult. So we will be offering you free pizza. Pizza. So you can go on their phone and vote, yeah, fucking vote for our committee list. Free pizza. Free pizza.
Dear students, mental health is a serious issue, and we will be combating that issue with a weekly email full of emojis. We will be also spending your fees on care packages full of club bars, wagon wheels, they put us out a little bit, and Haribo.
Dear students, our #1 tip for maintaining your mental well-being is eating healthily.
Dear students, our #2 tip is staying a few days away from screens.
Dear students, every email you receive from the University of York could contain vital information. So it is vital that you have access to your vital university email at all times. It is vital.
Dear students, you can make your own decisions, therefore we're going to make you make more decisions.
Power on. Your headset is connected. Calling Bay.
Hello? No? I didn't expect you to call back. why'd you hang up in the first place?
Long story, my phone's a bit broken. I had to call you on my Reading headphones. Do you remember
How did you
how
break your phone?
having too much fun at a house party last night? Totally worth it.
Really?
Yeah, it's true what they say. Meeting amazing people, making friends, and finding your true self and all that. Growing up.
So you're having fun?
Yeah, of course. First few weeks and my first time at uni. Why wouldn't I be? How wouldn't I be? This is what everyone looks forward to. Why? Is that not what you were hoping to hear?
No, that's great. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, well, you should be. Why did you call?
Oh, I just wondered if you wanted to talk to someone from home. I know how much pressure you put yourself under and being in a new place.
Well, it's not your job to worry about me.
Right. I guess I should leave that to your new friends.
Exactly. Though there's nothing to worry about, though. It's great. I'm great. Actually, you should really consider coming.
To see you?
No, just consider coming to university. Not necessarily this one, although this one's great. Just university's great. Everyone thinks so.
So it was worth it.
Yeah, of course it was. You mean the money, right? Was it worth the money? That's what you meant, not. I didn't mean.
Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. I do have one question though. You know that true self you found?
Yeah.
She's a dick.
Well, it's making me emotional. That was £9,250 by Monica. And if you want more fucking terrific theatre, this weekend we have our weekend show Header, directed by Connie and Ali. Yeah! And next Monday we have more free theatre. We have Planes, Trains and Boats by Piers Gilvillan. Yay! Thank you for coming to Dramasoc's first in-person performances 2020. It's delightful to see you and I can't wait for this term. Thank you very much.